Joe, do you have a question? Type in chat real quick if you do.
Yes, we take typed questions as well as Visa and MasterCard. So, what?
Yep. Exactly, bro. Alright, Lajaka, Lakakja. I don't care what your name is. Hold on, let me just.
Oh,
you can do it with Bob now.
Oh.
Boom!
Lakja brothers.
Lakja
brothers.
Lakja bros.
Okay, well now I got it.
Hey, is this new? Is this a new person?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay, welcome! We like having new people on the server.
It's nice.
It is nice. What's up?
How long do you have a YouTube channel?
I was one of the first people to ever have a YouTube channel. Wicked Awesome Films actually signed up to 9.5 years ago.
Wow. I didn't realize it was that long.
Yeah, it's crazy. YouTube is officially 10 years old now. I signed up on December 31st, 2005 and started uploading videos on a channel called Wicked Awesome Films with my buddy Kevin, who also is on Annoying Orange. He plays Grandpa Lemon.
Lakja, can you turn that down? It's a little bit echoey.
It's a
Sorry.
That's fine.
So that was my first one, and I've had several since. So
Good, nice. Thank you.
you're very welcome. Thanks for being around, man.
Thanks,
No
man.
problem.
No problem. How I feel. Thanks. When Bob says thanks for being around, I'm like, no worries.
Oh my God, how am I getting killed with all these bats? It's driving me batty.
You can get that.
Actually,
It's one of the
while we
gadgets.
do the
Get
rest
it
of the
out,
Q&A,
and you can start shooting everybody else. That's what I've been doing to Dylan.
Actually, while we're doing the Q&A, we should totally play Wayne Hunt right now.
Oh,
Alright, let's go play Bwayne Hunt. We're going to the Bwayne Hunts. What did I press? There's numbers everywhere. Okay, F3, do not press that.
Oh my gosh,
F5.
Pink, you are amazing. Get Bob, you know that video you sent me, the one where you and Kevin are in Vegas?
Oh, which one?
Pink found it. The one where it's like...
That was like the first video we ever uploaded on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And we were so fascinated. It's like, wow, that's really cool. People are watching it. Little did we know that we should have just kept making as many videos as possible.
I still love the greatest thing ever, the wine rack. Oh, that's one of my favorite Wicked Awesome films.
Which one?
The wine rack.
The wine rack.
Dude, what is that? It's you and Kevin sitting on the couch going, oh, there's just a portal to hell.
Oh, that was actually, that was a Dambo video.
Was that a Oh,
yeah.
Shoot.
We were just in it. We were making videos together. No, it's okay. It's funny, like there was a little crossover there between Damebo Channel and Wicked Awesome Films for a couple of videos. That's how we met Dame before Annoying Orange even existed. About 4 months later, that's when Orange came out, and we were all hanging out quite a bit at the time, and I was just like, "This is what you're gonna do." And
I
like,
still have saved the time you guys did a live stream at Dame's house.
oh God, that was weird.
Yeah, it was.
We were just experimenting with it.
There was a contest to make a
GIF.
That's right.
for the thing, and I made one, but unfortunately, I also made a video to Olivia Newton-John's "Let's Get Physical," and it got removed.
Oh.
Copyright.
You know, they don't really remove anything anymore. They just give the copyright to the song holder, and then they give them money.
Yeah.
What it is?
Pretty much. And then they don't even take down your video anymore. They say, there's been a claim in your video. You don't have to do anything, but, you know, so-and-so has a claim on it. And it's like, whoa. I'll tell you what, really screwed me once. This is an totally weird story. On my second channel, I did this video with my niece and nephew. It was like a lightsaber fight. And I made two versions. One that was more of a sketch with me in the beginning. I put that on my Bobjenz channel. That only got like a couple 100,000 views. But just the lightsaber fight, I just put that on my second channel. It has nearly 7 million views now. And
Wow.
yeah, and I never saw a dime until forever. I mean, someone at YouTube owes me like 10 grand or more. And I'll never see it. I'm like, I could use that. That could be payment on a freaking house. Or go towards that.
Yeah.
New car, anything.
It's ironic. The video, I've been on YouTube for almost 10 years. The video that I did that is my own content that it wouldn't let me claim against, that has the most views I've ever done, I never earned a dime from it. So there you go.
All right. So
I'm heartbroken.
I think we're doing Island.
Island.
Have to listen to. No, I guess we.
Which
are.
one?
Island.
Island.
Yep.
What? Okay, I see it.
The one
Right-click the
Kintaru
island.
Okay.
is jumping.
I'm
over.
going in the island and I'm gonna block hunt.
Yep. Alright, let's see. So, Franken Pink. The name is great. Do you have a
Yeah.
question
Uh-oh.
For Bob?
What am I? Oh crap!
Shh, don't look at my stream and try to
Crap
figure out
is
what I
a
am.
loud word, correct? I can say crap.
Crap's fine. You can say shit if you want. I don't care. I'm over it, man. You know.
Oh my gosh, so many freaking people who are like.
Okay. Let's make a thing here, though. Because we have people. Yes, Lal heard that on TS.
Oh my Curtis! I will watch my mouth.
You know what? I'm just gonna be a goof and go here.
Yeah, I think this kind of turned in from a Q&A, like a story about our life.
Yeah, well, I'm fine with that.
Naughty, itchy.
You know, I haven't played Bwayne Hunt in ever. This is the first time I'm playing
Yeah.
Bwayne Hunt.
I've been trying to get you to play it before I released it, and you're like,
And they're like, oh, it's great.
You're like, oh man, you're such a loser. You have a job and stuff, and you have to pay your
Like,
mortgage.
you have to pay the bills.
That's someone you should get in touch with there.
What's that? Who's that?
Markiplier.
What's that?
Markiplier.
I would actually. I was. Hold on 1 second. I'll tell you. He was. Well, I was down a playlist not this past year, the year before, and Orlando, and he's the person I wanted to meet the most. I just knew that he was on such a ascension. It was crazy. I like his videos. I like his. Everyone loves that he has this great radio voice.
Yes, he does.
It's just
doesn't he?
it's cool, and he's really open. Actually, just recently, but I never got to meet him. But I did through a friend figure out how to get him, even though I was living in Boston at the time, to come guest spot on the Annoying Orange, which he did, and that's wonderful of him, and that's really cool.
Cool.
But I just last week actually I just listened to a Rhett and Link podcast of them interviewing Markiplier, and it's awesome. I highly recommend. First of all, Ear Biscuits. Everybody should listen to Ear Biscuits by Rhett and Link. It's fascinating. I listen to it when I'm running in the gym, and they do such a professional radio broadcast, but it's really centered around YouTubers. And they just get YouTubers to come in and talk about their story. Another really good one I just listened to yesterday was actually Damebo, which is pretty funny. And one I really enjoyed was also, what's his name there? Matthew Santoro, who I've met a few times, and he's an interesting cat. So yeah, check out Rhett and Links.
Yep,
Yeah.
this whole Q&A was just to lead up to this point, so Bob can shout out to Rhett and Link's Ear Biscuits.
That's what I'm going to title it, Rhett and Link shout out. Okay, thanks for watching. Just kidding.
Alright. Any other questions in the TeamSpeak? Any other questions?
Yeah, we'll take questions.
Heck, I might just make the whole channel open just to get people talking.
No, don't do that.
Get really confusing really quickly. Oh, Epic Ninja has a question. Alright,
Epic Ninja has a question.
You are on with Bobjenz. Here we go.
Hey, I have a question. How did you come up with the ZDW and RAL thing? How did it pop in your head?
Good question.
It's a pretty funny question. Like, a lot of times it's just kind of... I actually was playing around with the voice. It wasn't quite the voice. I used to have a dog named Big Poppy, and he was this pit bull, and I used to use his voice like, "Hey, Dad, what's going on?" You know, something like that. And then it kind of... One day I was doing this President's Day video on Bobjenz channel, and it was actually a pretty crappy video. And it was like... kind of had the mouth thing going on, like Annoying Orange, but I'd never done an Annoying Orange yet, and I didn't even know Dane yet, and it was just Abraham Lincoln doing a horrible, like, Gettysburg Address speech, and then at the end, I had wrote in this character, Zombie George Washington, and said, "Nobody cares what you think, Zombie George Washington," and he's like, "Man!" And she shoots Zombie George Washington with a shotgun, and I just was like, wait, that was the only funny part of the video. Everything else was horrible. And I was like, well, maybe I can do something with this guy. And so I did this first episode where, kind of in this vein of Annoying Orange, and I'm not nearly as good as After Effects as Dane is, but I did the Photoshop myself of ZDW. If you look at the early videos, he looks really bad compared to the ones now. Like, I had a professional friend touch it all up for me.
Anyone is watching my stream, which is no one.
Okay.
Sorry. Hi, Kintaru.
But,
Someone's in my
I
face.
didn't mean to interrupt
So,
you.
so nice. I mean, I like the way you do the voices. It just like sounds so real and all that. I like that.
Who? Wait, did we win?
We will.
yeah, we're about to win.
Yeah, we will win.
Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you. I mean, like, I like doing them. I think I take it for granted sometimes that people actually like it. So, the real goal is, and me and Zach talk about it all the time, and it's really all on me. We got to get a weekly show going for ZGW, and it's got to be shot in Minecraft, and it's got to be on this server. It has to happen, because once that happens, we have a real community. Once that happens, we have real content to talk about, and once that happens, everybody gets to, you know, come on and be part of the show. Really, I mean, that's the whole idea behind this. I really want to make.
We're looking for players, fun
Yeah.
players.
We're looking for people. Like, I know I'm going to write in the characters. I know I'm going to write sketches where ZDW is talking to me. I know that, you know, hey, guest star Kintaru, why not? You know, like, it's the type of thing where that's fun for everybody. And we got to get there.
And actually, the reason why I like the idea of it is because that's what I tried to make Genslandia 3 years ago. That was basically the idea. Was with all these kind of builds and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think that, you know, there was sort of these tribute mountains to the characters.
Early idea of what came to be Minecraft.
Yeah, and you know, we were kind of, last year we were kind of talking about Genslandia. We still had that name, and I was like, I own Minecraft.net. We got to use it. You know?
I love
Yeah, I was
that
a
you
little-
brought
I was a
that. I
little-
cannot believe anyone did not take Minecraft.
I couldn't believe it either, Meaty.
Yeah.
I have Minecraft.com, too, forwarding right to it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was actually a little reluctant at first because I like the Genslandia brand so much better because it's a little bit more
Personal?
You know, yeah, and that's what I kind of wanted. But after what like Bob really said and kind of convinced me into it, I'm like, you know what, you're right. You got it.
It becomes bigger than any like Bobjenz character or ZGW character, even in the you know. The idea I want to bring in, if I want to write an episode with Spider-Man, all I have to do is go download a Spider-Man skin, make up a stupid voice for Spider-Man. Boom! I got Spider-Man on the show. I didn't have to animate crap.
Exactly, bro.
That's right. Did I just get gangster over here? I think I just got gangster.
Also, going into more of the server stuff, after the Daisy GW game comes out next month, I'm gonna stop doing a weekly update for a while because we gotta start pushing players and bigger stuff. Because I want it to be a lot of the stuff that I'm thinking of doing that would make it really freaking cool.
Dude, I just had an awesome idea. Here's a good idea, I think. When we want to have players be in a ZDW Friday Minecraft episode, they have to audition. We'll put out videos and say, here are the lines with ZDWs. Film your character and your voice and deliver the lines for next week's episode, and you could find yourself in the episode.
Yeah.
That would be bad. And you know what? If we don't like anybody's, we'll just we'll just use one of us. It's all meaty all the time.
Yep.
Oh,
Actually, guys,
I
yeah,
must
good
say,
time. I'm Meaty's taking over. Bye, guys. I'm done joking.
Alright, that was
Okay, I'll take
hilarious. I
over.
like
It's all gingerbread all the time.
That's actually my
Let's see.
first Q&A, by the way.
Dylan?
Really?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I've never been on a Q&A before.
Oh, what do you think?
Oh, I think it's pretty amazing. I mean, I like talking to you guys, and you're kind of interesting, you're fun, good, a lot of laughs, everything.
Oh, I'm
Cool. We
fun,
appreciate
lots of
it.
laughs, and kinda interesting. You just made my day, pal. Thanks so much.
No problem.
Alright, good job, Epic
Gingerbread.
Ninja. Thanks.
Before I take
Bob,
over,
yes, what?
can you tell me how I'm going to... Please change your name. Freaking pig.
What?
On real quick.
Could you tell me how I'm going to take over?
Oh, wait, you're taking over moderation?
I guess so. That's
Meaty's
what
gotta take
Ginger
over.
said.
Meaty, you're taking over for 2 minutes, okay? Do it. Alright, be right back.
Zach's gotta go do a poopy. He gotta go do a poopy.
Don't put me on the spot.
Alright, so, you know, a lot of times, you know, there are a lot of YouTubers who use profanity, right? And since most of those people here who are watching my show, they're children, I don't like to use F-bombs in my stuff anymore like I did 10 years ago. But I also don't mind saying the word shit.
Okay.
But some people get upset